Didn't you say that Ward was working in some sort of prison?
Yeah, so.
Wasn't he
And here is where we see that Rinoa is smarter than Zell. At least on this particular day.
Yeah.
Punch is tomorrow, she's gonna be dumber than a watermelon.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you supposed to be Ward in that dream world?
So she has put all the pieces together.
Just now I was.
Does this room look familiar?
All the stupid questions. Hey? Whoa, wait a sec. I know this place! Everyone listen up. This is the prison that Ward works at. He's a janitor here. There's so many rooms just like this. It's gotta be here.
There's a prison for political activists in Galbadia. This must be the place where Ward works. Right here, where we are. I'm sure of it.
It's no surprise we're in jail. We did attack the sorceress.
We went up against the president. We'll all be sentenced to death.
That president is no longer in charge.
No longer in charge. That's an
Now
interesting
Galbadia is in the
euphemism.
hands of the sorceress. What's going to happen to us?
By no longer in charge, she means dead.
So good.
Sweet.
What's gonna happen to us? And where the hell is that guy, Irvine? And where's Squall? Did the sorceress... Ooh.
Did the sorceress go? Wait a minute, Idea ate Squall?
Oh no! Was he yummy?
Yeah, I think that'd be better than what I'm thinking of.
Oh no, he's still alive.
Where am I?
That's inside of the sorceress.
And when he's dying, you'll be still
Challenged
alive.
Idea.
And when
No
he's
wound?
dead, and when you're dead, he will
No
be
wound?
still alive.
How?
Still alive.
The Galbadian
Still
soldiers.
alive.
We were surrounded. He was there. Cypher, leering down at me. Damn you, Cypher!
So now we get more weird machinery going.
Well, all that for just something being loaded.
Yoink! Now this kind of reminds me of the Matrix. When they show like where all the humans are actually being kept in the real world. So how Squall has absolutely nothing to show for that, you know, giant icicle that went through his chest, I don't know.
What?
But
What was that loud noise?
I guess the healing magic was pretty effective.
It's through the power of magic.
I don't like him at all.
As I said, as I implied last session, at least it didn't go through his heart. If it had gone through his
What?
heart,
What do
then
you
that
mean?
would be...
Shut up!
That might have been, you know, a non-Phoenix downable death.
Yes.
I'm looking at you, Eris.
Yeah, not reviving somebody. Amazing.
And now we have prison guards behaving just like the thugs that they
Stop.
guard over. Except in this
Oh,
case, they're
I
not
almost
thugs, they're
forgot.
political prisoners.
Hey man, is there a Rinoa here with you?
I'm Rinoa.
Oh, alright, then come over here!
What are you doing to Rinoa, you bastard?
Don't do it! Stop it already.
Annie, you sound a lot like Jen. Sometimes
Stop.
despite the fact that you have a British accent and she has an American accent, you still sound like her. I don't know why that is.
No, maybe we're just relatives.
Let's go.
Is
my father's side, I could be part American. It is also rumored that I'm part Irish.
Squall, you're pitiful.
Okay, that line always pisses me off. Who just beat who, like, at the end of Disc 1 in battle?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Of course, it's easy to tell someone they're pitiful when you have them under your control.
Take him away.
Oh, yeah, true.
And we have weird orange thingies.
Alan Warland, then that means Sephiroth.
I'm sure you can imagine.
You know, my brother and I realized simultaneously in this scene, it's like, wait a minute. The position that Squall's in, it looks kind of familiar.
Tell me what CD is. Adea demands to know.
CD. Codename for Balaam Garden's elite mercenary force. CD. Combat specialists? Don't you already know?
I'm not CD. There must be some kind of secret you're given when you become a CD.
There's nothing. Even if there were, you think I'd tell you?
You're on my tough nut to crack list. Didn't think you'd talk that easily.
Jeez, I'm honored.
So here's a little something for you.
Ow. Lightning, can't you stop that?
That was like one of those went through its head.
Even if you
Right,
don't
not
talk,
dead.
others will.
Actually, I've heard that if you get a big enough shock,
Or that you
like
was.
of course a big enough shot can kill you, but if it's even bigger than that, you'll actually survive it because it'll like stop your heart and then start it right up again. They're
Yeah.
all here?
Oh, you bet. But since I like you so much, I thought you should go first. I was hoping you'd be there, Squall. So, how'd I look in my moment of triumph? My childhood dream fulfilled. I've become the sorceress's knight.
Sorcerer's Night. His romantic dream? But, Cypher, now you're just a torturer.
What did you say? Passed out cold, eh? This is the scene where you swear your undying hatred for me. The tale of the evil mercenary versus the sorceress's knight. The fun's just started, Squall. Don't disappoint me now.
Suck it.
So yeah, the beginning of Disc 2 is kind of annoying because there are very long stretches of time where you don't have control, such as this one.
It's no use.
That is annoying.
Yeah.
There seems to be an anti-magic field here.
Come on, let's just play the game.
I had control for about, 15 seconds, during which time I couldn't go out of this room.
What was that noise? You a cat?
They don't even call him prison guard, they just call him mean guy. Yo, who do you think you are?
Yeah, you big meanie. Stop that.
Jailbreak.
You'll regret those words.
So mean.
Jeez, for prison guard, he's pretty easy to
Yeah, I
intimidate.
was gonna say so much for the meme guy.
That thing is called a Moomba.
Yes.
Do they appear in any other Final Fantasy games?
I do.
Yeah, the original.
Oh, the original. Meanwhilest,
Well now,
that was
ask again.
that was one of our Jen's and my catchphrases in Xenosaga. Meanwhilest.
Meanwhile, in an area far, far away, but not too far away.
Sorceress?
Same building.
Yeah, I know.
Sir Cypher, the missiles targeted for Garden are ready to launch.
Uh-oh, somebody set up us the bomb.
Not round.
Sorry, I would say more than I like to remember the whatchamacallit.
Garden is to be destroyed on charges of training CDs to oppose the sorceress.
What?
It's a pity, really. I grew up there, too. But orders are orders, and Adeo wants it destroyed.
No.
After the garden's gone, the
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about those missiles eventually.
I'll be Adea's bloodhound and hunt down every one of your kind.
So, he admits that he's a lapdog.
It'll be fun, Squall.
Somebody is making a lot of noise by adjusting a microphone.
Continue with the interrogation.
It may be me because I'm using a handheld one.
Ready to talk?
Maybe it's not me.
I don't understand.
So why does Cypher go away here? Wouldn't the torture be more effective if he
Don't
stayed?
mess with me.
Yeah, I
Adea
know.
says you know something. Now spit it out.
Instead, we just have this guy, this flunky, you know.
Hey, that guy at me, on Zephyr has to
CD.
go to the bathroom.
Art mercenaries. Balaam Garden. Special forces.
Yeah, so?
Okay, I think this is where I chose a different option.
I don't know
from
anything.
what we actually
Why
recorded, so if the voice
you
acting cuts out
keep
around now,
asking
that's
me?
why. Although, actually, you know what? It's my line, so I could re-record it. Why don't I do that after the session? He gets riled up too easily. You don't...
Yeah.
Suck it.
Not too good at torture if you get riled up easily like that. I mean, you can kill the guy, but that's not really the purpose.
Well, yeah, sure.
When I got cold, now you know you didn't kill him.
He doesn't. Except for the fact that he's a Final Fantasy protagonist. Therefore, you can't kill him like that. If you kill him, it has to be in far more dramatic fashion.
I were in a battle.
What now?
So you again get control of Zell,
Finally.
and again you can't leave the room.
Unfortunately.
Okay, whoever that is, please stop moving the microphone.
We can't just sit here. We have to think of a way to escape.
Anyone got a plan?
Don't just sit there, do something.
Well, we could skin this little guy and wear him as disguise.
Looks like you can't do that.
Do not want.
I'm kidding.
Don't scare you, little Moomba.
Doesn't sound like you are.
Oh, we can't rely on magic here, so we have to go with weapons.
Oh, by the way, all the stuff they're saying about the
We
anti-magic
have to
field,
somehow get them back.
once you actually get into battle, it's completely irrelevant.
Weapons? My weapons are these fists of mine.
There is
Yeah.
no restriction on using
Final
magic.
Fantasy logic.
I could do some
Very
serious
video game
damage with
logic,
that
I
weapon.
guess.
It's up to me, baby.